Hey everyone, welcome back to another Jazzy Wicks candle review. As you can see today, I'm going to be reviewing Yankee Candle's Fresh Mint. So you can see on the right, I've got my large 22 ounce jar with the single wick. I have not burnt this. As you can see, it has not been touched. And if I put this around here, you can see it's got loads of oils in it. I have had this probably since I started collecting Yankee candles. So I'm gonna say this has been on my shelf for maybe at least 5 years, and it's older than that as well. This is the European version, and I know it's really hard to come by now, so I've been hoarding it, and I will not burn it. Not yet anyway. But luckily Wax Addicts bought out the little crumble pot that you can see down here. So this was when it was re-released as a returning classic, but I can't find it on the website now. It is still available in some places online, but people are starting to put them prices up because it is hard to find again. But this is why I don't think I will burn my original, but we'll see. I have been trying to stop hoarding so much recently. And you can see here in the warmer, that is the colour that the crumble pot went when I was burning it. So yeah, I can't find much of the proper descriptions online. It seems to have just sort of disappeared already. But yeah, it's basically, the one description I found was a peppery zing of green mint leaves fresh from the garden. I did also review another mint candle by Yankee Candle a long time ago. And that was, I can't remember what mint it was called. Wild Mint, there we go. Wild Mint was in a much lighter coloured jar, and I bought that because it was sort of a substitute for this. Because I wouldn't burn this, I got that. But what I'll do is I'll put the review for that down below, just so you can watch my review of Wild Mint as well and compare it to this. Wild Mint you can still buy, there's lots of them on eBay, quite easy to come by. Fresh Mint not so much. So yeah, for me, I really enjoyed this. I'm really happy that I managed to get the crumble pot from Wax Addicts and give it a go. It wasn't as strong as I expected it to be, but I think I preferred that. I think I was expecting, obviously I know the crumble pot to the jar are going to be different, because if I did burn the jar, I'd do it under my lamp warmer as well. But it didn't hit you in the face. It wasn't too much. It was, like it says, if you've got, like, I know some people have like a mint plant in their garden, and some people keep them in their kitchen just for that fresh smell. That is what this candle gave off. So yeah, it wasn't overpowering, but it was there enough to make you think you had a fresh mint plant sitting in your house. I really enjoyed it. I'm really glad that I did give it a go. I still don't think I will burn the large jar, just because I like to have it as a collector's piece. But I definitely think if you can come across the crumble pot, or if you can find, even if you can get the wild mint, because I remember that being really nice as well. If you can get these, even just to burn or as a collector's item, definitely give it a go and try it, or even just to get one to put on your shelf. I have really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it a throw rating of, I'm going to say 8 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10, just because for my own personal tastes, I would have liked it to have been a bit stronger. But yeah, it's definitely, I think it's going to be preferable for everyone with how strong it is, just because, like I say, it isn't hitting you in the face. It isn't making your nose turn up because it's too strong. It is basically, it's what it says on the tin. You've got your fresh mint plant in your house, and that is what it smells like. So really enjoyable. If you can get it, give it a go. If you can find the large jar to keep on your shelf, also do that, like I have. But yeah, I'm really glad I done it. It's hard to say which one I prefer out of this and the wild mint, because I burnt the wild mint such a long time ago. That was a really long time ago, so it's too hard to compare. I'm going to say maybe they're on par, or this one's a bit better, just because it's more of a minty scent on its own. There's nothing else mixed in with it. But yeah, that's my review of Fresh Mint. If you did manage to get this before it stopped selling, or you have had it in the past, let me know what you think down below, and I'll get some new reviews out for you soon.